What up, everybody? Pauper MTG with Dan and Rob coming back at you with a new video after a long hiatus.
We're back in a big way, Dan.
A very big way.
Pauper MTG coming back, true return to form.
Yep.
We're doing a deck tech and some gameplay
Yep.
and some commentary
This
for you
is
guys.
exactly what you guys have been complaining about in the comments section for a month now.
It's only been a month, guys. Just relax.
Just chill. We're not Pauper Fox.
All right, complete 100% transparency here. We're just doing this to get another $50 from Trig.
Yep.
Thanks, Trig. That'll be $50.
Yep.
All right, Dan, why'd you tell me about this deck that is totally unlike anything we've ever played before?
We've never played a deck like this before. This is a blue-red deck, and it uses Rites of Initiation and Keep Watch to kill things with tokens.
But how, Dan?
Well,
how would you do that?
We'll get to that point.
Okay.
We're talking about lands first. This is
love
what
lands.
everybody wants to know about. We got one Forgotten Cave. You cycle it, and it's a land. We got a bunch of islands. Lorwyn as usual. We got an Izzet Boilerworks.
There you go.
Enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, you return a land you control to its owner's hand, and it adds blue and a red mana. So this is 2 mana for 1 land. We got a Lonely Sandbar. It's a blue Forgotten Cave. We got mountains. Lorwyn. We got 4 Swiftwater Cliffs. Enter the battlefield tapped. You gain a life, and it can make a red or a blue mana.
21 lands altogether. Let's talk about Forgotten Cave and Lonely Sandbar. Did you see that they were printing cycle land reprints in the new Almond Kit spoiler?
No, I didn't.
They're exactly the same, except for they cycle for 1 general and 1 blue, and 1 general and 1 red, respectively.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Yep.
Alright, well, good work. Good
But
work.
they are deserts, however, so if that ever becomes a mechanic, that's good. Hashtag ban deserts.
Why?
I don't know, I just seen that in the Pauper Reddit, that some
Oh.
guy wants to ban all the deserts.
What do the deserts even do?
I don't know. If you guys know what deserts are good, please let us know.
Alright. Moving on to the cards, we got 4 Ponder. You look at the top 3 cards of your library. You can put them out, you put them back in any order. Or you can shuffle if you don't like any of them, and then you draw a card. It digs you 3 cards deep, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, this deck essentially functions as a combo deck, so like, digging 3 cards ain't the worst thing in the world. To shuffle away if you don't see any of your combo pieces is nice too.
Right. We got 4 Preordain, the best 1 mana drop cantrip in the format. You
Exactly.
scry 2, and then you draw a card. We got Rites of Initiation. You discard any number of cards at random, and then creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn for each card discarded that way. This is the kill. You get a bunch of tokens, you swing in with them, and then you kill them.
That card seems pretty good. Let's talk Rites of Initiation, Dan. You'll note, just like all the other rites of whatever spells,
Yep.
you don't have to discard your cards until the spell itself resolves.
Yep. So even if it's
So if you just
counter,
throw
it
this
doesn't-
out into a counter, they have to counter it, and you don't lose any card advantage that way.
Yeah.
So that's pretty nice, and also, like,
It's only 1 mana too, so you can just keep doing them.
you got like 5 creatures in play, and you discard 4 cards, you win the game. Boom.
Boom.
So good.
So good. Then we got 3 Brood Birthing. If you control an Eldrazi spawn, you create a 3/0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature tokens, and they have sacrifice this creature, add 1 mana to your mana pool, otherwise create 1 of those tokens. So this is essentially a 3-for-1.
It can be. So long as you have another Eldrazi spawn token in play.
Well, who wouldn't?
Exactly.
We'll always have one when we cast this, I promise.
Is it under your control, or can your opponents have them too?
It's if you control an Eldrazi
Oh,
spawn.
damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Be just like the Sliver's Mirror.
We got 4 Dragon Fodder, 2 mana. You create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. Krenko's command is essentially a functional reprint of Dragon Fodder. There we got Mogg War Marshal, a 1/1 for 2. When it enters the battlefield or dies, you create a 1/1 goblin creature token. It has an echo of 2. Beginning of your upkeep. If this came under your control since the beginning of your last upkeep, you sacrifice it unless you pay its echo cost.
So we got essentially 12 copies of Krenko's command here.
Yep.
So
And this could even be... Well, I mean, normally we're just not going to pay the echo for this.
yeah, likely, probably not.
Yeah. Then we got 4 Spawning Breath. Deals 1 damage to target creature or player. You create a 0/1 colorless spawn creature token.
So combos with Brood Birthing to effectively
Well, you want
make 2 Krenko's commands out of those cards.
right. Well, yeah, and then each other brood birthing after that is a super Krenko's command. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
And then we got 4 Eldrazi Skyspawner.
Our 3-drop Krenko's command.
Yeah, when it enters the battlefield, you create a 1/1 colorless Eldrazi Scion creature token. This doesn't work with brood birthing, unfortunately. And then it has no color, even though it does. And then it also has flying, so this is pretty good.
Blocks flipped over all day.
Yep, or you just beat him. I don't know. Then we got Keep Watch, the second combo piece. For 3 mana, you draw a card for each attacking creature. It doesn't even have to be attacking creatures you control.
Yeah, if your opponent's playing tokens.
And you want to draw a bunch of cards and then die.
Son.
But yeah, so basically, we're going to make a bunch of tokens. We're just going to beat in with them all. We're going to draw a million cards, drop them all to Rites of Initiation, and it's just that easy.
It's that easy, folks. This deck, I predict, is going to be a 3-0.
Obviously.
Clearly.
Because we're going to delete all the losing matches.
Just like we always do.
That's right. We never lose on camera.
That'll be $50, please. That'll be $50, please.
Alright, anyway. Onto the sideboard, we got 4 Hydroblasts. Destroy target permanent if it's red, counter target spell if it's red. The Pyroblast is the red version of this that destroys blue things. We got 2 Mizzium Skin. Target creature you control gets +0/+1 and gains hexproof until end of turn, but as an overload of 2 where all your creatures would gain that effect.
It's the reverse Electrickery.
And it's pretty much why it's in here, to protect us from Electrickery, but it also hits Shrivel and stuff like that.
Echoing Decay.
Yep.
Boom.
Then we got 2 Electrickery, just in case we run into the mirror. Sylvok Lifestaff. Quick creature gets +1/+0. Whenever it dies, you gain 3 life. This is good against like other aggro decks, anything that moves faster than we do, basically.
Yeah, or like Burn, you could even bring it in, because some of our guys have the ability to sacrifice themselves, like Mogg War Marshal and some of the Spawn/Scion tokens.
You're right. Then we got 2 Flaring Pain. Damage can't be run at this turn, and it has flashback.
It says, "Fuck you, Tortured Frog."
That's right. If you ever run into my patented Tortured Frog deck, Flaring Pain will really fuck that one right in the ass. So yeah, that's our...
Tech for a completely original,
Yep.
Copyrighted, brood birthing, overrun style, whatever deck.
Yep.
Pauper MTG, you know, we're back. We're still rocking in the free world, you know.
Yep.
We're just going to record some matches. It's going to be great.
Yep, you're going to love it. We'll see you for matches.